What sort of bond do you share with Athiya?
We share a great bond. But to be honest, when we were kids, we used to fight a lot. I think she is one person that if I have anything on my mind or I need to, speak to someone, she's that one person I go to.
Sunil sir, he's a major
He's
sports fan as well. He's so super fit.
He does watch football with me sometimes, but he's a major cricket fan.
You definitely are a better dancer than Sunil sir.
I don't think you'd want to hear that.
I'm sure that he doesn't want to hear.
There are a lot of cricket fans in Bollywood and a lot of football fans. But yeah, like Abhishek sir and Ranbir Kapoor, they're huge football fans. I don't think I'd ever be able to say, oh, I'm a 10 out of a 10 as an actor or 10 out of a 10 as a performer. I think I'll always be on that 6 to 7 range because I always just want to keep doing better.
Ahaan, welcome back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much for having me again.
All right, so when are you flying?
We're actually flying out tonight, early Thursday morning. So really excited for that. We're going to Munich, my first time there, to watch the Der Klassiker between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. So I'm really excited for that.
Apparently, you're a big fan.
I'm a huge fan. I'm going to be supporting Bayern Munich this time. I've been playing football since I was, I think, 6 years old. So it's been a lifelong passion for me. So really excited to watch one of the biggest games in terms of football.
And watching it live should be I think awesome fun. Right?
Oh, 100%. I've heard the German fans are incredible. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. And also Athiya, my sister, is going to be with me, so that rivalry is going to be there. She's supporting Borussia Dortmund, I'm supporting Bayern Munich, so it'll be a little that rivalry would be there.
So tell me, what sort of bond do you share with Athiya?
We share a great bond. But to be honest, when we were kids, we used to fight a lot. But now, as we've gotten older, we're very close. I think she is one person that if I have anything on my mind or I need to, speak to someone, she's that one person I go to. So we're super close.
For watching any match live, what is it that you prepare yourself with? What are your things that have to be there with you?
For me, I just prepare myself for the atmosphere, just to get involved. And obviously, going to Germany is very different. I've seen live matches in England. That culture is very different, and I think the German culture is very different. So just to experience that whole thing, I just want to prep myself for that.
All right. And what is it with football that fascinates Bollywood so much? There are so many major football fans within Bollywood, baby Abhishek Bachchan, Ranbir Kapoor, too many of them.
Right. I mean, it's kind of split up. There are a lot of cricket fans in Bollywood and a lot of football fans. But yeah, like Abhishek sir and Ranbir Kapoor, they're huge football fans. They actually started a football team, All Stars Football Club, which I'm a part of as well.
Right.
They're very passionate about their football, and it's also a great way for all of us to come together and kind of connect with each other than through Bollywood.
Which position do you play in?
So I play mainly striker, but sometimes, wherever they need me, sometimes I play centre back, sometimes I play in the midfield, sometimes I play out in the wing. Wherever they need me to play, I'm very open to all positions, but my main position is striker.
Right. When it comes to football, they say that almost anyone from any field whatsoever, they can learn team spirit.
Right.
And what being a team is all about, because I think football is a very majorly heavily like a team sport. There are strikers who tend to just pose those goals, but the defense has to be like very strong. The midfield has to be very strong as well.
Definitely.
Do you personally look at football from that perspective as well?
100%. It's 100%. I think it's a team sport. No matter how good one player is, it's the other 10 players supporting him, and I think that comes down to our line of work as well. No matter how good you think you are in front of the camera, it's the hundreds of people behind the camera who are making you look that good, or who are helping you perform the way you are performing. So that kind of aspect I also learned from, because I used to play a lot of football in school. I was a captain of my football school team. So to bring that, I guess, teamwork and team ethic into my work life, that was that really helped me a lot.
Okay, what about Sunil sir? He's a major sports fan as well. He's so super fit.
Right.
Now as well.
Yeah, 100%. He does watch football with me sometimes, but he's a major cricket fan. He loves cricket, and every IPL game he's watching it on TV, or now because it is in Mumbai, the IPL, he's going to go for a few of the games. Um, but yeah, like you said, he's super fit. I think healthy lifestyle is very important to him, and that's how he tries to keep fit. He plays a lot of cricket, and I think he's in the gym more than me. He trains 7 times a week.
7 times a week, so no rest day for him.
No rest day for him. I mean, his rest day is like he'll be running on the treadmill or something. But that's still he's still training.
Yeah, I still remember we were in Durban for a film festival, and while other people they were chilling, and I saw Sunil sir in the gym. He
Yeah,
was
I can imagine that.
yeah. So that's how he is.
Right.
Um, while watching Tarab, one thing that is very notable,
Yeah.
that you definitely are a better dancer than Sunil sir.
I don't think you'd want to hear that.
I'm sure that he doesn't want to hear, but you definitely are far more natural
Thank
in
you.
effort as far as he is concerned. But you're natural when it comes to dancing, right?
Thank you so much. I try my best.
All right, and getting the Gate Galaxy experience for your first film and the sort of response that you got must have been quite a treat.
It was surreal. I've seen so many videos and clips of other stars going to Gate Galaxy and getting that fanfare, and for
Mm.
me to be able to go there and get that kind of love and appreciation for my first film, um, it was a dream come true. So I'm very grateful to everyone who came out and watched the film. I'm very grateful for the love and support that I received for the film.
Getting that level of acceptance, the hard work is there on screen. I've seen it on the big screen, and I could see that the amount of hard work that you've put into it. And like with my experience, I can safely say that we can get to know that kaun lambi race ka ghoda hai or kaun nahi. I think you're here to stay.
Thanks.
So just passing that first hurdle, how relaxing is it for you, and how what sort of efforts are you making in for your next one?
I wouldn't say it's relaxing. I think it's very important to just, you know, just keep like you just keep going. You don't wanna be content with what you've done. You have to just be on your feet at all times. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to take it as okay, I've made it in the industry. I don't think I have. I think I have a lot to prove to the audience and to myself. Um, so I'm just gonna keep working hard, keep my head down, and hopefully just working hard and looking forward to the next.
If you just analyze your performance, how do you look at yourself, like the positive and the negative? What is it that you think that you can
I
get
mean,
better at?
there's a lot I feel like I can get better at. I feel like out of a 10, I was a 1 in my first film. I
Mm.
feel like you always learn, you always grow as an actor as you do more films and as you do more workshops and things. So I feel like, yeah, definitely I was a 1, and hopefully, after 6, 7 films, I can say, okay, maybe I'm like a 4 or 5 now. I don't know how. I don't think I'd ever be able to say, oh, I'm a 10 out of a 10 as an actor or 10 out of 10 as a performer. I think I'll always be on that 6 to 7 range because I always just want to keep doing better.
I think you're being hard on yourself when you say 10, 1 out of 10. So, and I think you know that. So
Maybe a 3. I'd say a 3 out of 10. I still feel like I could have done a lot of things differently, and obviously it was a long journey. We shot for you know over the duration of 2.5 years. So I used to look back and be like, I could have done this better. I am more mature now. I have learned a lot of things and experienced a lot of things in my life now that I could have used maybe in that scene or in that song or action sequence. So there are, I feel like all actors will tell you this, that they'll look back and be like, I could have done this differently now because I am a better version of myself now than I was back then.
and by relaxing, what I meant was that till the time you've actually seen yourself on the big screen with
Right,
people. I think
right,
one can't really know that how is it that you're going to be accepted or not. So
right,
I think that particular aspect is something that you've crossed, and
right.
that acceptance level is there. People now know within the industry, and even apart from that, that you have that element of star value, and you can carry a film on your own shoulders,
Thank you.
which is something that not everyone can. So I primarily meant from that perspective.
Okay.
So what are your future plans from here on, movie
Uh,
wise?
so I do have a 4 film contract with Sergeant Nadiadwala.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely looking forward to working with Sergeant Sir again. As of now, I can't really speak about my second one because I've been told to keep it under wraps. So that's what that's what I'm doing. But as soon as I can, I will definitely speak to you about it.
Sure. One last question to you. As we discussed in our last interview as well, Sunil sir told you that more than anything else, try and make sure that be a good human being.
Right.
And I think that is such a fantastic advice from a father. And having conversed with you in person and even now, I think I can see that wonderful quality. How do you hone this element of humility? Why do you think it is important for you to maintain that and to keep working on yourself?
I just feel like, even though we are actors, we're just normal human beings. So we shouldn't look at ourselves as, oh, we're better than this person or we're better than that person. I'm as important, I feel, I'm as important as a lightman on the set. No matter, even though I'm in front of the camera, I won't be able to be in front of that camera without that light. So it's just very important to just treat everyone equally because they're working as hard as you are. And
Mm.
they're working, to maybe put food on their table. And that's what we're doing as well. All of us are just working to survive the next, days or years or whatever. So everyone's just working hard, and I think it's just important to treat everyone with respect. And yeah, and you never know what other people are going through in their lives. So just treat everyone with respect. Be very humble. That's the way I like to just live my
That's
life.
amazing. No, I think that's amazing, and that's definitely going to be a very important factor in your future successes. So, have a great time in Munich. All the best. Enjoy yourselves, and looking forward to all the future ventures. Thank you very much, Ahaan.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye, sir.